All right, good morning. You're most welcome to this YouTube channel, Charles Mudao, online computer lessons and ICT. Now, today I'm going to take you through this lesson, PowerPoint. We are going to create a 5 slides presentation. Okay, our slide 1. The question was telling us it should contain the title, computer, and its definition. So meaning that in slide 1, okay, I'm just opening my PowerPoint. You can also be opening yours. I am interested in you following whatsoever I'm going to be explaining, so that by the end, when I give you another simple test, you are actually able to do it. Don't mind, my machine is taking long. There is a technical problem, but everything is going to be sorted. Let's just wait for it to start, and then we get to go. Meanwhile, we need to understand, as we wait for it to start, what presentations are. Okay, so the term presentations, basically they are ways ways of communicating information to an audience, okay, using a particular form or approach. So when you're using PowerPoint, like the one that we are opening, it is one way of communicating to you. You are now the audience altogether, and therefore I'm going to open this PowerPoint presentation, and maybe I present to you something. Okay, now this is a blank presentation. In case I have, for example, the ones you see here, these ones have already been created. These are the ones that have been for my lessons, but I need a blank one since we have an exercise to do. Now, there are areas of application during while using PowerPoint. The first area is advertising. The moment you want to do anything to do with advertising, PowerPoint can do you a very good job. Okay, then also education in the lecture room. For example, here I'm going to teach you when I'm using PowerPoint presentation altogether. So this is my interface. Okay, this is my interface where, just a minute, this is my interface where I'm supposed to do my work together with you. Okay, right, so you can see here, this is a one slide. Okay, when you need another one, this is where you go. I think you can see new slide. Okay, when you click there, it will show you the different designs or slides, okay, that you can choose from. In case I need a second one, okay, depending on the question, okay, I will be teaching you how to do this. Now, this is our slide, and our first slide was saying that it should contain the title, computer, and its definition. So we can just say the title, we put it here, computer. Okay, now its definition, we can put it here in a subtitle. As here we can say a computer is an electronic device that accepts data, input, output, okay, displays it, place it as something meaningful to the user. Okay, so we are using this one as our definition for now. Allow me put this this side here. Okay, so already when you look at our number one, that should contain the title, computer, and its definition. So we look at this. This is our definition. We can put it, can change the case, put it maybe sentence case. Okay, yes, so this is our first slide. All right, we can now add, because they have told us 5, so we can come and say we add another one. Okay, the next one, the question is should contain the characteristics of computers. So we can, it should be maybe a list. Okay, so we can create the second one there. We say characteristics for computers. All right, this one, since it is our heading, we can make it capital, uppercase there. So we can actually choose. They have not told us to maybe put them in bullets, but you can bullet them. You can say maybe the first one, automatic. Okay, speed, versatility, you can say diligence, okay, and so on. So these ones we can bullet them. Okay, so bulleting them, and just put the bullets that we want. We can say maybe put this Control J is just justifying. So these are characteristics. Now we can now look at the second slide. The third slide. Should contain the components of computers. Components. So we can come and add. Okay. Still, we write there. We say components. Components of computers. So we can still come and make a list of the components. We can say user. The second one is the information. Can say data, can say hardware, software. All right, even these ones we can just bullet them so that our slides we are beautiful. We have not yet started beautifying. We are still doing the exercise. Now this is Control J again. Sorry, I click here, the whole thing should be Control J. All right, I'm just aligning them so that they are in a straight line and organized. Now the third, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to the next one. Sorry, the next slide. You remember where we opened? Okay, you can say we choose that one. They say should contain the computer input devices. So the heading here should be computer input devices. Now, don't think that we are just writing there anything. You must write what corresponds to that heading. Okay, so when we talk about input, think about the keyboard. Okay, because it helps you to enter data into the computer, maybe the mouse. Okay, and many more. If they say 4 and they specify, please put the 4. Okay, we can say MI, maybe the voice recognition, voice recognition reader. Okay, we can talk about the biometric devices, biometric, the ones we use for the thumbprint. Okay, so all this helps you to enter data. So we can control GST. Okay, and then we okay, so after this one, that is our slide number 4. So the last one, the last slide, don't mind, I want you to see that this is slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4. Those that are joining in, please continue watching and subscribing to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. This one has been our an exercise just to do a 5-slide tutorial or presentation of the topic they have given us is computer and its devices. So we are concluding. We now move to the last slide. We say computer output devices. All right, so the output devices, we have speaker, we have the monitors. Okay, we also have the printers, scanners. So I've given just an example of that, and we also bullet them in case that I've told you to bullet them. These are now 5 slides. The question was very clear. Okay, create a 5 slides presentation. Okay, maybe they can tell us that use minimal graphics. That is very important. Minimal graphics. Now we get back here. Okay, we want to put some minimal graphics and designs, because you can see it is just plain, but this is okay because you have already done your work, apart from a few things that they may require you to do. So for example, I can come to designs, and I pick any design that I can see here. Okay, I hope you can also see as you try out different designs. So I can say let me look for a design that I want here. I hope you are following. I can choose any of my choice here. Say for example, uh, uh, I'm looking for a beautiful one, but nobody wants something ugly, so you need to choose something that is beautiful. Okay, so let me choose that and let's see if my work will be good. Anyway, it's taking long, but don't need to mind. We're just trying to put some designs in our work. Okay, so we have slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4 and 5. Okay, all this, so we can just come, let's go home. Maybe it is taking too long. Okay, taking long, but as I said in the beginning, your creativity matters. Okay, creativity matters in this uh, number, and if you are not creative, my dear, nobody will take something that is ugly. For us, we look at what you have done. Okay, maybe I'll teach you the other aspects in the next tutorial. Thank you for subscribing and being on this YouTube channel. God bless you.